This module includes introduction, population size and distribution, population growth, processes of population change, national population policy, recapitulation.
Good morning, children. So, this fine morning we'll discuss about the topic population. So, last class we have discussed about introduction, population size and distribution, population growth, etc. We have discussed. Now, this class we will discuss about process of population change, national population policy, and followed by recapitulation. Let us see about process of population change. How the population is going to change. What are the main process? What are the main factors of population change?
There are three main processes of population change. They are: number one, birth rate. The number of live births per 1,000 persons in a year is called birth rate. It is the major component of growth in India. Birth rates in India have always been higher than the death rates. Number two, death rate. The number of deaths per 1,000 persons in a year is called death rate. The rapid decline in death rates is one of the causes of growth of the Indian population. Number three, migration. The movement of people across regions and territories in quest for better livelihood and standard of living is called migration. The natural increase in population is the difference between the birth rate and the death rate.
Let's now study about migration. Migration plays a significant role in changing the size of population, composition of population, distribution of population.
See, migration plays a significant role in changing the size of the population, composition of population, and distribution of population. So, migration means what? Migration means whenever there is a lack of facilities in a particular place, so people can migrate, birds can migrate, animals can migrate. So, according to the various seasons, according to the various climatic conditions. So, it is a common factor. Right? So, here migration plays a significant role in changing the size of the population, composition of population, and the distribution of population.
Migration plays a significant role in changing the composition and distribution of population. The main types of migration are internal migration, which is migration within the boundaries of the country, international migration, which is migration between different countries. We discuss both these types of migration in the following slides.
Here you can see migration plays a significant role in changing the composition and distribution of population. Migration mainly there are two types. One is internal migration, and internal migration means within the country. Interstate, state. International migration. So international migration between immigration and immigration. Immigration and immigration. These are the types of migration.
Internal migration. The main characteristics of internal migration are: does not change the size of population, influences distribution of population within the nation. Types of internal migration. interstate migration, intrastate migration. Have a look at the map to understand this.
This is internal migration. That means the people have been moving from state to state. That means people are moving within the boundary, within the area of the Indian subcontinent. See, from Assam to Tamil Nadu, from Orissa to Maharashtra, from Rajasthan to Telangana, and Bihar to Haryana, and Jammu and Kashmir to Punjab. So here, the people are moving from one state to another state. That is interstate migration or internal migration. This is the finest example. Here you can see internal migration. So people are moving from Jammu and Kashmir to Punjab. You see here Rajasthan from Telangana, from Orissa to Maharashtra, from here Assam to Tamil Nadu. This is internal migration.
International migration is further subdivided into immigration and emigration.
Here you see picture. The internal migration means people who are moving from one country to another country. Suppose India to USA, India to Australia, India to Canada, India to Germany. International migration. So internal migration here there are two types. One is immigration. Second one is emigration. Let us define what is immigration. IMMIGRE, immigration. Second is emigration. You must be very clear, my dear boys. What is immigration and what is emigration? Right? Let us discuss about these words. Number one is immigration and the second one is emigration.
Immigration is when people from other countries come to a particular country.
Yeah, here immigration means the people who are coming from other countries to India, from outside to India. For example, people are coming from the other countries to India. We call it as immigration. We call it as immigration. See, Myanmar. People are coming from Myanmar, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, China, Pakistan, and even Sri Lanka. So people have been coming from the outside the world. People are coming from outside the world to India is called as immigration. Let us add this one is
Immigration is when people of any country move to other countries.
You see here, emigration means people who are going to India to other countries. We call it as emigration. Emigration. Emigration means the people who are going from India to other countries. We call it as emigration. Suppose here look at the map. People are going from India to Australia, India to United States of America, India to even Canada, and India to even European countries. That is UK, and even India to UAE, United Arab Emirates. These are the two types of migration. One is immigration and second is immigration. I hope you understood. You understood about what is immigration and what is immigration. Immigration means the people who are coming from outside countries to India. Immigration means people who are going to India from India to other countries. These are the kind of examples.
The causes of migration can be divided into push factors and pull factors. The push factors are lack of jobs, lack of facilities, poor environment, example pollution, lack of infrastructure, racial tension, retirement, restlessness, natural disasters.
People have been moving to one place to another place, that is called towards migration. So here, what are the causes for migration? What are the main factors for the migration? So here you can see migration, one is lack of jobs, lack of facilities, poor environment, lack of infrastructure, retirement, restlessness, and natural disasters. These are all the factors are responsible for migration. We can say all these causes, all these factors are responsible for migration. We call it as a push factors. Push factors, yes. Now, there is another factor.
The pull factors are housing, healthcare facilities, peace and greenery, education facilities, recreation facilities, higher wages, better infrastructure facilities. Let's try to understand the different types, causes, and consequences of migration with the help of an animation.
These are the pull factors. There is another causes for the migration. For example, people have been migrated due to lack of housing, healthcare facilities, peace and greenery. There are some people who will go to the other countries for education purpose. There are people who go to the other countries for recreation. People are going to the other countries for working of job or higher wages and better infrastructure. These are all we can say causes for the migration. So mainly here we can classify into two types: push factors and pull factors. Push factors and pull factors.
Effect of migration on rural-urban population composition. Population is redistributed. Adverse effect on the rural demographic structure. Imbalance in the age composition. Imbalance in the sex composition. Urban population increased from 17.29% of the total population in 1951 to 31.80% in 2011.
Out of the total population of 1,210 million, 384 million live in the urban areas alone. The level of urbanization has increased from 27.81% in 2001 to 31.8% in 2011, while the proportion of rural population has declined from 72.19% to 68.2%. The number of million-plus cities has increased from 35 to 53 due to the period between 2001 and 2011.
Children, we have been seeing population change. So population changes due to migration, types of migration, interstate migration or international migration, and international migrations, immigration and emigration, and what are the main causes. With this we'll stop. We'll continue in the next class.